I had some architects in the family that I think, had it not been for that exposure, I probably wouldn't even know what architects do or what they are, as I'm sure a lot of people don't. Most of the people I talk to don't really know what architects do.
Hence what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
That's exactly the point of why I brought you on.
I think, a lot of it kind of stems from the fact that we cloister ourselves sort of intentionally into these little insular groups and kind of, mostly keep to ourselves. I mean, you hear about what we call star architects, the people who are like super well known, Frank Lloyd Wright, Zaha Hadid, people that, most folks have heard about.
Mm-hmm.
But that's only after you sort of get to a certain level and end up working for large corporations like Apple or Sony. So you start to hear the names associated with those brands.
Yeah, of course.
Over time.
I've had the understanding that a lot of architects are sometimes just kind of signing off on like engineers' proposals and stuff like that, and making sure everything's like good to go.
It's kind of the other way around. I mean, so the relationship we have with engineers is basically like, and they complain about this all the time. We come up with like the core idea, the concept, like the crazy thing, and then they have to kind of come in and rein that back into reality. Oftentimes, I mean, good architects, it's mostly just handing over a design that's already been sort of fleshed out and worked out to a degree that an engineer can just come in and make sure the numbers work. That's really what they're there for.
Okay.
And I know if you were to ask an engineer, they would probably tell you some sob story about how some architect gave them an impossible design that they had to engineer. But it's a symbiotic relationship. It's not upstream or downstream. We have a lot of collaboration back and forth in both directions.